the future stopped feeling far away. That's when the pressure changed. For most of your life, the future felt distant. Something waiting for you somewhere ahead. The place where you'd finally have figured it out. The place where you'd become more disciplined, more successful, more certain, more yourself. That's why it felt comfortable. Because distant things don't create urgency. You can always deal with them later. Think about them later. Become them later. But eventually something shifts. Not overnight. Quietly. A birthday feels different. A conversation lands differently. You realize you're closer to 50 than 20. Closer to the end of certain chapters than the beginning. And suddenly, the future doesn't feel far away anymore. It feels close. Close enough to touch. Close enough to evaluate. That's what catches people off guard. Not getting older. The realization that the future they've been imagining for years is no longer hypothetical. It's approaching. Fast. That's when certain questions start appearing. Not, what do I want someday? But, what am I actually building? Not, who am I going to become? But, who am I becoming? That's a different conversation. A heavier one. Because the future stops feeling like possibility and starts feeling like consequence. The consequence of repeated choices, repeated delays, repeated priorities, repeated patterns. That's why awareness creates pressure. You start realizing that life isn't moving towards some distant horizon anymore. You're standing in it. The years you've been imagining are arriving, one after another, without slowing down. Most people think the future creates anxiety. I don't think that's true. I think proximity creates anxiety. The moment something you've been calling later suddenly starts looking like soon. That's the shift. The realization that the future isn't waiting in the distance anymore. It's walking towards you. And it's getting closer every day. This is Ritual POV.